If your business sells to other businesses on credit terms, it can often take time for you to get paid. Factoring helps you bridge the gap between the time that you raise the invoice and the time that you get paid. It does it by releasing the cash that's tied up in that invoice. Most factoring companies can give you up to 95% of the value of the invoice immediately, and then they'll pass the balance of the invoice on to you as soon as it's paid. They can also help you by collecting that invoice in on your behalf. That can save you time and money because you don't have to employ your own credit controller, and it's often faster to have a factoring company collect the invoice than it would be to collect it yourself, and that releases further cash flow benefits. Factoring is really simple to use. You send copies of your invoices to the factoring company. This can often be done electronically using a secure internet link. Then the factoring company makes available up to 95% of the value of your invoices immediately. And you can use that cash however you wish within your business. Many factoring companies can make payments to you the same day that they receive the invoices, so you never have to wait to be paid again. The factoring company can also help you collect in those outstanding invoices. They'll send out statements on your behalf, they'll send out chasing letters, or they can make telephone calls to customers to chase up overdue invoices. Once they collect in the funds, they pass the balance on to you less their charges. It can significantly improve the cash flow for your business. Bad debt protection can provide you with up to 100% protection against the risk of your invoices not being paid. The way it works is that when you take on a new customer, a credit check is carried out on your behalf and a credit limit is set for that customer. You can then sell to that customer up to that credit limit without needing to worry about whether the customer is going to pay or not. If they fail to pay, you're protected. The company that's providing the protection will pay you, and it has absolutely no impact on the cash flow of your business. This can give you real peace of mind. A factoring service can also help you fund your exports to overseas customers by releasing up to 95% of the value of your invoices as soon as you raise them. The factoring company can also give you help collecting those outstanding invoices. The factor will use their own staff who are familiar with the customs and the local languages required to collect from overseas customers. They can also offer you protection against bad debts if you want it, which can give you added peace of mind when you're dealing with overseas clients. A factoring company will make two main kinds of charge. The first is the service charge, which is a small percentage of the value of the invoices that you raise, and they charge this for the service that they provide. The second is the discount charge, which is similar to interest on the value of the funds that you draw down. In order to make a fair comparison between different quotations, you need to make sure that you don't just look at the headline service charge on any one quotation. You need to look at all of the charges that are going to be levied and work out what it's going to cost you over the course of a year. If you need help doing this, our team is on hand. Whether you're new to invoice finance or an existing user of the products, we're likely to be able to save you money on what you're paying at the minute. We look back and in 92% of cases we were able to save our clients money, and on average we were able to make them a saving of 33%. We've got access to all the providers within the UK, so all you need to do is either call us or visit our website and fill out a request for quotation. We won't charge you for using our service, and you've got absolutely no obligation to go ahead.